It's for that reason that Natalie, when she cooks something from a recipe, it is fantastic. Nadav, if you haven't had the chance to try her beef goulash, it is terrific. And Natalie, if she hasn't made it for you yet, it will be a real treat. Natalie's a really hard worker who puts in 110%, if not more, into everything she does. She's meticulous in every detail and is often very proud of how neat and organized she can be. I don't think I know of anyone else who had as many wall charts, colored post-its, and neatly filed dividers during medical school. It is of no surprise that each person who visited our home was slightly intimidated with the efficient manner in which we ensured that we had full stocks of bread, milk, and other household essentials. And I'm pleased to say that we have Natalie to thank for that. I'm also really pleased to know that Natalie's training in obstetrics and gynecology has been so rewarding thus far, and sufficiently challenging too. It's for that reason that when I one day have a baby, I don't only want my mother to be there, but Nat too. During our special time together at medical school, Natalie decided to complete her special study module here in Israel. And I believe it was during that time that she was introduced to Nadav by his mom. Their relationship has truly blossomed since then. And although I have not had the great pleasure of getting to know Nadav very well, I can genuinely say that he has made Natalie the happiest bride she can ever be. When I last saw Natalie during the week prior to her getting engaged, she spoke about Nadav with only great affection and true love in her eyes. It was tremendous news later that month, getting to hear about the proposal. It has been from that moment on that the topic of much of our conversation has been about the wedding plans and their future together. Nadav, there are two important things that I feel strongly about telling you about Natalie before you embark on this next journey in your life. The first is if you decide to teach Natalie a new dance, which may be something you've done for today, that you have to be prepared that she will repeat that dance at pretty much every occasion thereafter. There is a particular crazy in love dance that I once taught Natalie, and not a moment goes by on the dance floor when she doesn't love showing it off to me, and I love it. Secondly, Natalie has a heart of gold, and I am certain that she will be loved by any family that she joins. She never had the opportunity to meet my extended family until last year, but she became a part of them, and even ended up crying and laughing together with them after the wedding when I was not even there. There are many family values that she has developed, which I know she holds dear to her, and I hope that she will continue those within your family too. Having just gotten married myself, I feel it's important and appropriate to share the answer to the big question about whether anything actually does change. I believe it does. It's not something that happens overnight, but you'll soon discover a new kind of respect for one another. You will really become the priority in one another's lives, and it's a beautiful thing to share. If your days are filled with delight at simply having one another in each other's lives, then you're really going for gold. I hope you two embrace it and value the amazing qualities that both of you will bring to your relationship. So to end it off, I'd like to share with you a little story about Natalie's first love. A couple of years ago, when Natalie was in one of the St. George's musicals, she left a note for me on the fridge before I left home to go to the show. It said, "I'm in love. He's sweet, dark, and a little nutty sometimes." I really puzzled. I spent the entire duration of the show looking at every prospective person that she could have fallen in love with. And when I got home that evening, she finally put me out of my misery. She had a great big cheeky smile on her face. And she said, "It's chocolate." Nadav, I certainly hope that you turn out to make Natalie even happier than chocolate does, and an even greater love in her life. And from what I've seen so far, from the two of you, I'm sure you will.
Thank you, Bella.
Thank you so much. What a beautiful speech. Thank you.
On Broadway. Yeah. Right. Let's get rid of that. Whoop, let's get the key. Let's get the key. No, just stand over there. 1, 2, 3. key is chord is E flat. 1, 2, 3. The kids are getting married. Okay, keep it close to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our kids are getting married in the morning, breaking glass and blessing of the wine. Pull out the stopper, we'll have a whopper, but get us out of bed on time. 2, 3, 4. We've got to get there in the morning, spruced up and looking in our prime. Guests come to wish us Mazel Tov and bless us, but get us out of bed on time. If we are sleeping, knock on the door. If we are dreaming, call out the law. Now Van Act are married in the morning, Rabbi Ring and Ktuba to sign. Smiles, handshaking, dancing, celebrating, but get us out of bed, get us out of bed, for our sakes, get us out of bed on time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. No, thank you, the hat. Yeah, all right. We'll be back.
כלה יפהפייה בשם אהבה אני נשבע.
כלה יפהפייה אבקש ידך גם בעולם הבא.
תני חיבוק ונעצום עיניים ונשאר לנצח שני פרחים.
אני ואת זוג מהשמיים, אז בואי נעשה חופה כזאת עם כל האוהבים.
תני חיבוק ונעצום עיניים ונישאר לנצח שני פרחים. אני ואת זוג מהשמיים, אז בואי נעשה חופה כזאת
עם כל האוהבים.
מזל טוב, מזל טוב.
מזל טוב. מזל טוב.
Here's
To our prosperity,
our prosperity,
our good health,
our good health,
and happiness.
and happiness, and most important,
To life, l'chaim, 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 to life. Here's to the fathers we've tried to be, to Nadav and Natalie. Drink l'chaim to life, to life, to life, l'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. May they love each other true. Blessings from me and you. Drink l'chaim to life.
2, 3, 4.
Thank you all from near and far for coming to share our happiness today. Take the joy into your hearts and make me with you on your way. To life, l'chaim,
L'chaim.
l'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Here's to the fathers we've tried to be,
To
Nadav and Natalie. Drink l'chaim to life, to life, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. May they love each other true. Blessings from me and you. Drink l'chaim to life.
2, 3, 4.
God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for? To Nadav and Natalie, l'chaim.
L'chaim.
To family and friends, to life. Let's raise our glasses and drink to them. Happiness, good health for them. Drink l'chaim to life.
Mazal tov.
Quite emotional, a very emotional, special day for me. And seeing all these great bunch of people just makes it even more emotional, and I really feel fortunate. I would especially like to thank the people who made the big effort and covered a lot of miles to be here. I'll start with some big friends from the East, Mary from Hong Kong, that way. From Australia, Josh and his wife Kat, his parents Mike and Jill, also been here. Sharon, also from Australia, yay! Thank you Johnny and Eileen and the kids for coming from South Africa. We actually just met properly a year ago, but I really feel like we're such a close family. Now from England, the biggest delegation. Like the Korea games. Cecile and Lenny, Ivan and Teresa, Ralph and Emily. Say it again, great family. Rael. Yeah, just like family. My adopted aunt and uncle, Pnina and Irvin. Robert and Mary, and Natalie's wonderful friends, which I'm so happy I got a chance to meet them already. Lizzie and Karun, Leanne, Bhavna, and Jen. Thank you all. Finally, I would like to thank my brothers and sisters, my parents, and my in-laws for all the organizing, deciding, and constructing to make this event. You're really the best. I love you all. Okay, just before I'm done, I was just told by someone very special for me. She's sitting there with her white dress. She said that I don't show much emotion. I probably don't give enough kisses and hugs. For those of you who are wondering, it's at least 4 a day. I don't say I love you too often. Well, there's a camera, yeah. This is all on tape.